The Huntsman spider delivers a decisive blow. Severely damaged, the paper wasp begins its fatal spiral towards the forest floor far below.
Backlit by the setting sun, the wasps transform into a golden halo of fury. The spider has no choice but to retreat from the overwhelming swarm.
A daring raid by the Huntsman. The Wasps mount a furious defense of their home.
In a stunning display of defensive ferocity, the colony swarms the intruder. The giant huntsman is quickly overwhelmed by the sheer number of defenders. Sensing the giant huntsman, the sentry wasp releases a potent alarm pheromone. The signal spreads rapidly.
Huntsman has suffered upstairs, and the vents have grown thermalized, as will be aroused.
The huntsman spider approaches the nest, triggering an immediate and overwhelming response from the colony's defenders.
An intruder. The defensive buzz ripples across the nest as the paper wasps prepare to confront the massive spider. A sudden collision instantly triggers the alarm. The paper wasps respond aggressively, swarming the giant huntsman in a dramatic defense of the nest. The huntsman, a master of stealth, flattens its body, disappearing into the narrow gap, undetected by the vigilant wasps above.
The threat begins. A silent predator approaches the unsuspecting colony.
The paper wasp meticulously scrapes wood pulp for the nest, but the arrival of a giant huntsman spider quickly shifts its focus to defense.
The intricate architecture of the paper wasp nest is a marvel of nature. But danger looms as this huntsman spider.
Here, the queen meticulously examines the hexagonal cells of her papery kingdom, unaware of the silent predator waiting just at the edge of the nest.
The morning sun illuminates the bustling activity of the paper wasps, ever vigilant against predators like the lurking huntsman spider.
The huntsman spider employs a dramatic defensive display, waving its massive front legs to ward off the aggressive paper wasps.
Captured in exquisite slow motion, the wasp delivers a visceral impact to the huntsman's vulnerable eyes, a desperate gamble to protect the colony.
In a flash of movement, the huntsman crosses the nest, but the colony is already aware of the intruder.
Paper wasp, defending its colony, delivers repeated stings, yet the huntsman's thick exoskeleton proves impenetrable to the wasp's venom. The giant huntsman is overwhelmed by the defending wasps. Its movements become erratic as it struggles to retreat.
The huntsman spider, a master of ambush, strikes with terrifying speed. For the paper wasp, the struggle is brief.
The huntsman spider uses its formidable reach, whipping its legs with incredible speed to deter the aggressive paper wasps.
The huntsman spider, despite its size, is no match for the collective strength of the colony. The wasps pour out.
The huntsman spider tears viciously into the delicate nest, triggering a frenzied and desperate defense from the wasp colony.
Sensing the giant huntsman, the sentry wasp releases a potent alarm pheromone. The signal spreads rapidly. This giant huntsman poses an immediate threat to the colony. The wasps respond instantly, swarming. As the sun sets, the huntsman spider retreats, leaving the paper wasps victorious in their golden fortress.
A decisive victory for the paper wasps. They hover momentarily in the space where the predator once stood, before the colony begins to settle.
Caught in a desperate struggle, the huntsman spider falls in agonizing slow motion, unable to dislodge the tenacious defenders.
Faced with the colony's defense, the huntsman spider decides this territory is not worth the fight, opting for a tactical retreat back to the safety of the beam, the turning point. In a massive, synchronized wave, the defenders swarm the intruder, driving it back from the nest.
Cornered, the huntsman recoils as the wasps launch a targeted assault on its sensitive mouthparts, forcing a hasty retreat.